right, so that was the end of our live Facebook event. I am so grateful that you joined us. I put together this little video for you to talk to you about how you might be using our Scentsy products. If you're new to Scentsy, all of this is going to be exciting and you're going to get some great tips here. If you already know about Scentsy, you're going to learn about some amazing new products that we have to offer. If you already love Scentsy, you'll be excited to hear about these products. So first I want to talk to you about our classic Scentsy products, and that is our warmers as well as our wax. Okay, so to begin with, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our night lights or plugins. If you have heard of plugins before, that's what our night lights are now called, and they essentially just plug right into the wall. So they are small in size. They have a base. Some of the bases screw onto it if it's one of our glass ones. Other ones set onto it, and it actually has a little locking mechanism on it to where you can lock it. And you literally turn it on and off. You put the light bulb in and you turn it on and off with our switch. It also has an adjustable plug on it so that if you have outlets in some of the newer homes, the outlets are upside down, you have the ability to turn it upside down or sideways, or if it's a little bit older home and they're just a little bit off center, you want to adjust the base so that it sits evenly on top of the base of the light. Your wax goes right in on top here, and we'll talk a little bit about the wax and what it's made of and how it fits into these. So that is our night light. This is also a classic, and it's been with the Scentsy family since Scentsy first launched in 2002. The next one I'm going to talk to you a little bit about is some of our premium and deluxe warmers. This particular one you're seeing here is called our Reimagine warmer. And our Reimagine warmer is not in the current catalog, and I'm talking about the spring catalog right now. So this is the spring 2016 catalog, and the Reimagine is not in there. It's one of our new launches or warmer of the month. We have a new warmer that comes out every single month, but we do have a similar DIY, which is a skull. And essentially DIY means that you get to color it yourself. So just by using a Sharpie, and this does make it permanent, you can color it yourself. And who doesn't love to color? And I love these little outlines because it kind of keeps your coloring in place. So you can see I'm adding a little purple to it. Maybe I'll make a little purple circle here on the butterfly. I've already colored some of the leaves here. I don't know if you can really see that in the video, but you can kind of see that. So our deluxe warmers are pretty large in size, but they're a lot of fun. Every one of our warmers have a light bulb inside of it. As you can see in there, this is a 25 watt. And this one you saw that I just colored a little bit of it. Has a dish, and you put your cubes of wax right inside there. And some of our warmers will have an L next to it. So if you're looking online, I'd love to show you every warmer, but that would be we wouldn't have enough time to show you every warmer. But each one of them have a toggle switch. And if the warmer that you're looking at online has an L next to it, that means it illuminates. Illuminate means the whole thing glows. As you can see, this whole warmer glows. And you really can't see the detail in the video, but you can see all the coloring that you do on this particular warmer. So if it has an L next to it, it illuminates and really glows like this, or a G, it glows quite brightly. If it doesn't have a G next to it, then it's one of our basic warmers, and it still will have, each one of them have these little holes here, and light will illuminate through there. So if you're looking to light up a space in your house, then this might be the type of warmer you want, one that says G or glow for illumination, okay? Again, this is one of our deluxe or premium warmers, and it gives you kind of an idea of the size that they are. So that's that one. I'm going to set that over here. The other one that I'd like to show you is our lampshade collection. I'm just going to set that right up here. So our lampshade collections are usually multiple pieces. They have a glass top or dish that sits on top. It has a little bit of a base or bracket that goes on it, and then it also has the shade, and this is all glass, hand-blown glass, and then the base with the light bulb. Okay, so you just screw the light bulb right on there. You set the lampshade over it. You place on your little ring or bracket that holds the dish, and you set it there. Now this is really beautiful by itself, and your wax goes right in on top. Really beautiful by itself, but of course, naturally, like all Scentsy, when it's lit up, it really glows. And this one's fun because it lets off this really nice pattern on the wall, which is a lot of fun. So that is one of our lampshades, and there's many to choose from, and absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful in any room setting, and gorgeous on or off. Next I want to show you is, set this one over here, is our, I'm going to unplug it here so I don't stretch everything out. This is what we call our element warmers. And they're gorgeous as well. So what I like about the elements is, one is they're not as large. Now some of the elements are a little bit taller, but they're essentially about the same width. Element means that it warms by an element. This little plate right here gets warm, and you set your dish on top of it, and you place your wax inside the dish. It does have a toggle switch like the other ones with the light bulbs do, and but it has an indicator light, and when this light is on, that's how you know that it's on. Also, your wax is warming on top of it. What I like about these is they're perfect for a bedroom, right? Because if you don't want light, because the light wakes you up at night, then you can use an element warmer, and they're just about beautiful anywhere in the home. And this one's gorgeous, so I really like the elements. So that's that for our warmers that I have to show you. Again, there are multiple to choose from, and of course the online doesn't give it justice, right? But if you have any questions, you can always ask me about them. Another classic Scentsy item that we carry is our room sprays. Our room sprays are extremely potent. One squirt will last anywhere from 4 to 6 hours in a space, and it just smells amazing. One squirt, okay, it's all you need. It's highly concentrated fragrance. I wish we had smell-o-vision, right? If we can go to the moon, then why can't I help you smell that? But our descriptions on our fragrances are very spot on. So if you're not sure about a fragrance, read the description, because it will definitely describe that fragrance for you to the home. Let's talk a little bit about our bars. So our wax bars come like this. We call them bars, okay? They come with 8 cubes inside them, and you have to open them and smell them. See if you can smell that. Oh, it just smells amazing. So this one is called Pink Tulip. It's just gorgeous. It smells amazing. It was one of our scents of the month. You can see the little circle on it. Every month we come out with a new fragrance. Anyways, it comes with 8 cubes. Okay, so one bar of wax has 8 cubes in it. Each warmer will take 1 to 4 cubes. Now, I only recommend in your warmers that you use 1 for the plug-in, because the dish is pretty small. And so this does liquefy. Our wax liquefies and never evaporates. It's a paraffin wax. Never evaporates, but the fragrance does go away about 3 to 5 days after putting it in there. The general rule of thumb is 1 cube for every 300 square feet, 2 cubes for 600, and so on from there. Honestly, our fragrances are so packed full of fragrance that 1 to 2 cubes is more than enough usually. Now some fragrances are stronger than others. They have a heavier note in them, and you will notice that they will have a stronger fragrance, and those are the ones you definitely want to go less of or more of if you've got company coming over. But either way, if you leave it going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and never turn them off, they're completely fire safe. You don't have to worry about leaving your home and worrying about blowing out the candles, right? Because they're completely fireproof. There's no fires that are going to occur with these. Now you may have a wax mess, but you can leave them going. I often leave my house for days on end, and all my warmers are still going. And I come home to a wonderfully smelling home. So you don't have to turn them off, and you don't have to worry about turning them off. But if you do, the wax will cool, the fragrance will last a little bit longer that way, because every time you turn it on, it rewarms. But if you leave it going, it's only going to last about 3 days. If you turn it off and on, you may get more length out of that. But ultimately, a bar of wax should last you approximately 1 month. Okay? So I hope that answers some of your questions about how long does our fragrances last. There is nothing comparable to them. Another one of my favorites is the scent circles. This one's in weathered leather. I love it because it makes my car smell new. I don't have leather in my car, but it definitely smells amazingly new. So this is like, you know, your trees that you put in your car. Use a Scentsy circle. These are amazing. They're inexpensive. In fact, there's some great combine and saves on these, and perfect for your car rearview mirror. So leave them free hanging and place them in your car. Another Scentsy classic is our scent packs. This one's Vanilla Bean, and it's amazing as well. These are one of my favorites for the office because you can place it in the drawer of your office, and every time you open the drawer, it will release some fragrance, or your sock drawer, or your kid's room toy box. There are multiple places it can go. We are kid and pet friendly, so definitely utilize these scent packs. They're amazing and easy to use. They're also fabulous to use for our scent buddies. Now, this is Gilly, who happens to be one of my favorite scent buddies. I wish you could feel how soft he is. He's so soft. Look at him. And his little ears crinkle. Can you hear that? He's got all these great little things. His hoodie comes off. He's got this great blue hair on top. Look at that. And if you unzip the front of him, his little pouch here. Oh, come on, Gilly. You can place that little scent pouch right inside there and zip it up, and your room will smell amazing. The nursery, your car, again, your office. Gilly is no longer available. Our scent buddies come or go as quick as they come. They tend to sell out. They are collector's items, and so definitely look on the website or give me a holler if you want to know what's currently available. I do know Gilly is no longer available, and just recently they released a panda. So they're super soft, super plush, and our scent packs come free with them. So definitely check them out. They make a great little gift, and oh, they're cuddly, soft. You're never too old for stuffed animals. I'm just letting you know that. So that's Gilly. Another one, so these are classic Scentsi's products that we've had around since Scentsy first began over 11 years ago. So now I want to talk to you about some of the new products that we have, which are amazing. So I'm going to set Gilly over here, and I'm going to talk to you while we're on the buddies about our bunny clips. These are our buddy clips, perfect for a backpack. Let me move this out of the way. I'll sit it over there too. So our bunny clips are perfect for kids' backpacks. Hang them in a locker, in a gym bag, just about anywhere. They are packed with fragrance. So you don't change the fragrance on these, but they are packed and they only come in one fragrance. And each one of our buddy clips has a different fragrance. So definitely look at that. We have a dragon and a unicorn, a lamb. As you can see, this is Lenny the lamb. And super cute, super plush, great place to add fragrance as well with a cute look too. So gosh, I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. This is jammy time. Smells good. So that's our buddy clips. The next item I want to talk to you about, which you probably have already been looking at, is our new oil diffusers. Oh my gosh, these are absolutely amazing. So I'm still learning a lot about oils, but oils are definitely proven to give you some new relaxation, clarity, maybe help you breathe better. There are so many things that oil diffusers have to offer. Now this particular one is called the Involve or In Love Scentsy Diffuser. It's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it's fairly large in size. I'm going to show you the inside parts of it here first. So each diffuser is on a base, and it has a plug, a DC outlet plug that plugs into it. And so you plug that right into there. Okay. The top of the diffuser comes off, and inside is where this little ultrasonic, what do you call it, disc is, where it vibrates the water and allows it to put a fine mist and diffuse the oil into the air. This is a lifetime warranty on these. It's an incredible product. All of our LED lights are lifetime as well, so they are not to burn out on you. It will last a lifetime. So you fill this up to the, there's a little fill line up here with water. You put anywhere, this is our lavender oil. Ugh, it's just absolutely amazing. So you definitely want to put anywhere from 5 to 8 drops of it, depends on you and what you want in it, into the water. And you just pour the oil into there, and again, it smells absolutely wonderful. This particular one is an essential oil. We do have some blends and some natural ones. I love the lavender, and I have this in my office, so it's super relaxing. So you put the drops in there with the water, and you place the glass back on top. Now there's multiple functions to this particular diffuser, which makes it amazing and better than any other on the market. And you can use any type of oil. Some of you guys have some very particular ones that you might be using for particular reasons, whether it's health or memory or those types of things, and you can use those. There's nothing that voids our warranty, okay? So there's an on-off switch, which you probably won't be able to see here. There's two switches. One is the light and one is the diffuser. Now the water fill line will last anywhere from 4 to 8 hours. It will last 4 hours on high and 8 hours on low when you're diffusing, okay, the water line. And it automatically shuts off after 4 hours. So you don't have to worry about forgetting about it. It will shut itself off. So this is our light button that I just placed on. So with the diffuser, which is next to it, you can turn that on and have that going, or you can just have a light, which it just illuminates an absolutely gorgeous light. And there's a couple settings. This is a lower one, a dim, really dim light, and I think it's pretty. But this one's my favorite, and this is our candle flicker light. So isn't that gorgeous? It has multiple functions as far as lights go. So I'm going to shut it off for you and show you how well it illuminates into many different color variations. So by holding the button down, I'm going to start with blue here, and it doesn't always start the same, and it is an LED light, so it will last forever. As you can slowly see it changing, it's beginning to change colors. Every so many seconds, it will change into another color. Now, if you find a color that you really like, you're going to simply just hit the button and keep it on. Now it's a nice, beautiful purple. And I don't know if you can see it. I wish I could. Now it's turning to red. Isn't that a gorgeous red? Just beautiful orange. And it will continue to go through each color as we go. But being I am a Scentsy consultant and we bleed purple, I am going to find, oops, past the purple. I'm going to find the purple button. I think, oh, I passed it again. See how I am? I am going to find purple and I'm going to leave it there. I think that's better, purple. Okay, so I'm going to leave it purple for us and set it right over here. Okay, so that's our new Scentsy diffuser. If you have any questions about it, I'd love to tell you more about it. We have multiple different variations of it, and they are absolutely gorgeous and hands down the best in the market to date. Okay, so these demos are so easy, right? This is all I got to show you. Let's talk about my new favorite product line, and that's our laundry love. So, if you love to do laundry and you love Scentsy products already, then you are going to love our new clothing conditioner. This is what we call a fabric softener, and it takes 1 to 2 squirts in your washing machine or your HE, depending on what you have, as well as our laundry soap, 1 to 2 squirts, highly concentrated, and our washer whiffs and dryer discs. These are our washer whiffs, and you just simply pour a few of these into the lid or the cap or out of the tub. We just recently changed to a tub, and it smells so amazing. Anyways, dump this in with your towels, your bedding, anything that you want to last with a long fragrance after you wash them. And if you don't use the clothing conditioner, which is perfect, right, because we want our towels to be absorbent, but we want them to smell amazing, just one of these and a dryer disc is going to go a very long way. So you're going to love our laundry products. Oops, trying to pour it back in there and spilling it everywhere. Our laundry products will make your clothing smell amazing. And if you're like me, you leave the towels in the washer for just 10 minutes too long without changing it to the dryer, and they have that musty smell, this is going to fix it for you. And it comes in a variety of your favorite fragrances. I know the best seller right now is Black Raspberry Vanilla, and my personal favorite is White Tea and Cactus. That's one of my favorites. Not my favorite in the bar, but I love it in the laundry. It smells amazing. And Scentsy Clean is pretty good. We also came out with Calendar Cleaner, which if you have a dirty stove, this is going to clean up any grease in your kitchen, hands down, by far. I wish I had a demonstration, and I'll have to do that soon, but if you use this on the top of your stove, I guarantee in a couple seconds you'll wipe it clean with no problems. Our Scentsy Counter Cleaner is absolutely amazing. We also have dish soap, and we have just recently launched into our new body butters. This is a souffle. And they come in different fragrances, they're by numbers, as well as bars of soap, which smells really wonderful. And we also have men's shaving creams, shaving conditioners, and lotions. So great new products that are there for the men and for the women that you can be using every day and have your Scentsy in all different layers, from your bedding to your home to your skin and to your husband's skin or your significant other's skin. Our lotions are remarkable, absolutely amazing. So that's about all I have for you here to demo, but you may have more questions, and I hope that you ask them. Please feel free to reach out to me and ask any questions. It's very simple to join. This is really all I do in a nutshell, and I love it every single day. So if you're ever interested in learning more about the opportunity, again, reach out to me. It'll definitely be worth your time. And I really appreciate you guys coming to this Facebook party. It was a lot of fun. Now, this party will be open for a few more days, so you have some time to really think about it. But meanwhile, browse the website for sure and check out the closeout section. And if you're really looking at getting a steal, our bars right now, if you buy 5, you get 1 free. And so we do a lot of combine and saves where you can get 2 warmers and 6 bars at a discounted price, anywhere from $10 to $15 off. And you'll find that inside the specials. So when you see the specials tab on the website, please choose that so that you can build your own multi-pack. Again, I really appreciate you, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for joining us today. Take care.